Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of our Wizard101 Let's Play. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So, in this episode we're picking up where we left off, fighting the 3 wind spirits in the Tree of Secrets. What was the reason again? Oh right, we need to collect their winds so that we could fly over the gap towards the floating islands. That's right. So, I did look into them just because I figured this would be where they put some cheat bosses. I was wrong. We have, they are not. We have a fire boss, a storm boss, and an ice boss. Maybe not in that order. Each of them are, they're fairly standard. The storm boss does lack a Leviathan spell, which I thought was very interesting. But the annoying part is I'm pretty sure each of them has a fierce Quetzal, the myth enemy that likes to use Earthquake. So that should be fun, but shouldn't be too bad. I do have my normal boss, quote unquote, boss deck equipped, so shouldn't be too bad. And let's head on in. Depending on how much we have to do before we can actually get to the floating island, well, we'll just see. We'll wait and see. It is March when I'm recording this.
Cold and wet. Come, warm up in my embrace.
No, thank you. No, thank you, Fuego Spirit. All right. About like 13,000 health, I think. Yeah, 13,600, not too bad. Honestly, this is about as well. No, they have a. Okay, we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, I'll apply. I don't need this. I'll apply this one. They're at 5, so they might attack. No, they skipped. That's not good. Okay. Go ahead and do this. Probably not the smartest move, but I'm not too terribly worried about it this early in the fight. Oh, a fuel. Okay, interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and apply a potent trap to the curse because I can't attack, actually. Well, I mean, I used up a pip, which is fine. Set up the curse on the Fuego. Okay. That's pretty bad. But not terrible. Oh. Oh, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Alright, time to get it done. Let's go ahead and apply a sharpened blade to you. I'm not going to cast that. I'm going to go ahead and Scarecrow to get rid of the minion and do some damage to the boss and heal, hopefully. Very good. Alright, next, let's go ahead and start setting up. Really setting up those fire traps. I mean, I won't complain. They're probably going to cast another, what? Another sunbird? Sun serpent, excuse me. We're going to, what, 4,482? Yeah, we're going to hold off. I'm going to probably hit them with the Dr. Vaughn, so let's put some more traps on them. I was wrong. They used a meteor shower. Okay. I could probably end it with Scarecrow, but again, I like to mix it up just a little bit. Oh. Well, never mind. I was actually kind of hoping it would pop up again. I guess I could either do the let's do Wraith, just because again it's been a while and I'm pretty sure I have enough built up damage to take out the spirit, but we'll see. If not, well, yeah, that probably should do it. Yeah. It might not have without that critical.
Take the sultry breeze. I hope you get dust in your eye.
Talk about a sore loser. Okay, next I believe this is the storm. And it looks like I was right. In terms of like where they were. Yeah. Yep, not much really to say. Just go on in. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it doesn't have a Leviathan spell, so that is nice. I don't have to worry about it knocking out my blades as well.
Hear my thunder. Feel the flash and crackle of my lightning. Tremble in your bones.
The only problem is that Quetzal minion. But we can take care of it. Won't need that. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I didn't pull any blades. Huh. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, wow. Well, we're getting a little unlucky here. Yeah, we're getting a little unlucky with our pulls. I'll use up one of those to put it on the Wraith, because I could probably cast Wraith now to get rid of the Quetzal. Actually no, I don't think it would. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe with the critical, probably. Oof, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, Storm Owl just does a lot of damage. Alright. Hey, there we go. This will definitely take out the minion, heal me up, do some damage to the boss. Not a lot, but it'll do some. Oh, that was a, if there had been other people in this fight, that would have hit them as well. They would have gotten that trap as well. I think we're going to drop the Headless Horseman here, and I'll buff up Dr. Vaughn again. I guess it is technically Dr. Vaughn's monster, so I should remember that. Because I put a potent trap on that, this will trigger with that one, so that is kind of a nice thing to remember. Oh, I forget, that is a spell that they have to get rid of, yeah, they can get rid of blades. Well, good thing I wasn't using any of those blades, so, yeah, not too upset about that. We'll take another extra turn or two. Okay. Stormblade, not too bad. That would have been... Well, I guess I could just pass here. Because I could apply this, it really won't matter that much. Because that trap won't trigger, because there is an identical copy. Really? Drop you, 8,000. I've gotten a fair few things on them. Dr. Vaughn should take care of it, so I'll just pass. Oh, they did as well. Alright. Dr. Vaughn's monster. Sorry. I'm just going to call it Dr. Vaughn. Ooh, no critical. Yeah. Yeah, that's too bad. I'm gonna have to... Ultimately, I'm just gonna pass. I'm gonna get rid of the feints. Because these I won't need. This will take that out next turn. Or 2 turns from now, so... Get rid of the sharpened blade, too. Ooh, that's a minus 40 to accuracy. Okay, so hopefully I can cast something. Yeah, hopefully I can cast something. Oh, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Just to get that gone. Yeah. All right. I guess that last trap did come in handy.
I'll never amount to a real storm.
That's kind of sad.
You think I was a pretty good tempest?
Yeah.
That's kind of you to say. Please, take this storm-tossed gale and use it well.
Yes, you were a fantastic storm. I wonder if that's supposed to be like applying the stereotypes of like what the fire guy, you know, hot-tempered, hot-tempered and whatnot. A storm is kind of can be calm, can be raging and terrifying 1 second, and then calm and subtle the next. I don't know. Heliospirit. Alright, next is or last I should say, is the ice boss. So we gotta deal with stuns. Yeah, this will be one of the more annoying fights, I think.
I'll reach into your lungs and freeze your breath away.
Okay. That was a lot more violent than I was expecting it to be. To be honest. This is a kid's game, people. So, because they are going first, I am going to risk it. I'm going to risk it with a Death Blade. Ah, man. That's too bad. Well, I feel like that makes it more likely they'll use their seventh tier spell instead. So that's good. Or it'll fizzle. I think I've been saying it wrong this the whole time too. It's not Orthis, it's Orthris. There's a few more letters in there. I have been getting... What is going on? I've been getting unlucky with my pips. There we go. Alright, now we can do this to get rid of the minion and do some pretty good damage to the boss too. Wow. And I'll take it. I'll take them fizzling. Makes them have kind of a scary amount of, pips, but I'll take it. Okay. And then that also applies a taunt, if I remember correctly. Which means, from my understanding, that means I wouldn't be able to attack the minion. But the minion's not there, so... the minion's already dead, so... I don't guess it matters, does it? Actually, we're gonna do the feint. Yeah, we're gonna do the feint here. Because there's a chance the boss doesn't attack, and mine is, taken out by the by that damage. Oh, no, they're attacking. That's fine. Okay. Not going to need that for now. Probably won't need another copy of you. I'm going to be using Dr. Vaughn's monster. And if that fizzles, we'll use Scarecrow. For anyone wondering, I keep the lower tier single target spells just in case, like if the boss has less health, and I'm able to I don't need another feint, and I'm able to take them out with the lower amount of damage. But like in this case, the dude's got 7,000. I'd like to use the most I can. Though I do admit, Headless Horseman could probably be benched from the deck because I don't use it that much. I'll use like Wraith over that, even though it is 1 pip more, but I get health back, so I don't know.
Here is the chill blast.
Nice. And not a bad fight either. Okay. So 6 spellments, 3 of them ended up being from my school. Very happy with that. Alright, that is the 3 wins. The 3 wins and the 3 fights in the Tree of Secrets. Let's head back to Reedwalker, see what else she has for us, or if this is the last thing. If this is the last thing, I think I said that we would, yeah, we got a little bit of time. I would probably go and talk to Twisted Obsidian to see what his quest was, but we'll see.
You've acquired an excellent collection of winds. Now you've got everything you need. Go to the dock and assemble the cloud sailing raft. You'll need to drum on the Wewetel to bind the winds to the raft. Once it is complete, let us know if it worked. This is our first time doing this.
Should I go ahead and do that? I think this is where I'm gonna hold off on doing this portion, and we're gonna go talk to Twisted Obsidian. Mainly because I'm pretty sure you build it and then go talk to Reedwalker and then head to the islands. But I want to make sure. And then again, this quest could be something that wants me to go to the islands. So let's see. Oh my God, he's got 2. I guess let's do smoking.
Outsider, you were back, I see. Very well. I have a job for you if you are so inclined. Those hideous abominations, the Moonskull zombies and Thunderhorn zombies, are wreaking havoc down in the cenote. If you would go and teach a few of those hungry dead a lesson by driving them out, I would be grateful.
Okay, yeah, just easy enough. We'll come back for the other one. Switch over to our mob clearing deck. Yeah, just a little extra stuff. Yeah, we'll get this done. This episode might end up being a bit longer, which, good thing, bad thing. Some people like longer episodes, and I'm sure some people don't, but personally I do kind of like the 45 minutes to an hour long episodes. But I'm sure not everybody does. Oh, we got a fish fin from that. That's kind of surprising. Wow. Seriously? I mean, I'm gonna put another blade on because I think pretty sure I would need one if I used Ship of Fools here. Oh, that's gonna be a. Oh, that's actually better. I thought they were gonna put up a tower shield. That would have been awkward. Alright, let's see if Ship of Fools can do it. Oh, yeah, maybe. Interesting. So yeah, without that critical, they would have survived. So, got lucky there. Definitely got lucky there. Now these guys would probably die because they'll take more damage from death spells, but eh. Really? It's unfortunate. Yeah, some fishy's going on here. Yeah, something fishy's going on. Yeah, I'm utterly convinced that I'm blocking most of the criticals we see our opponents casting. It just doesn't show the animation every time. I'm gonna put up a curse and then we'll hit, and that should do it. Oh, now we get them. Now we get them. Yeah, I'm still just gonna go ahead and cast Scarecrow. It's guaranteed versus. You know, not to say that with all that prep, a boosted Ship of Fools wouldn't have taken them out. It would have, but I don't know. It's funny though. 3 of them pop up. Seems about right. Is that a silver? It is. Haven't seen one this episode. I did one before I started recording, but haven't seen one since. Okay. All right.
Many thanks. Zombies, always moaning about something. Blech. You have aided our people greatly, but there is another thing that must be done, and you are our only hope. A powerful amulet, the sign of Changke, remains with the cenote. It must be destroyed, else the hungry dead find it. It is buried under a lump of dirt in the cenote. Find it and return to me. Tell no one you have it in your keeping.
Okay. Not so sure about that. Just glad the other one didn't evolve into like another more quest line. I would have happily done it, but still. The one thing I'm curious if this is a reference. I wouldn't think so, unless it's a reference to the Lord of the Rings, you know, the One Ring. But I'm not entirely sure. We'll need to see a bit more of the quest. Oh, it's a pile of dirt out in the middle of them.
You find the sign of Changke amulet buried here. Luckily, the hungry dead never found it.
Okay. There's more to this. This can't be just picking up an amulet for 12,000 experience. No way. Don't worry about it. Let's see. We're gonna have to fight him, aren't we? Yeah, because there's a sigil right here that we don't have access to yet.
You have found it. Good. The sign of Changke is a powerful necromantic amulet. I will study it to see if we can use it against the hungry dead.
Okay, so that was just... Okay. I'm a little surprised at that, but okay. Oh, that'll probably be that'll most likely end up being a follow-up quest. But that, I believe, is probably everything at the moment. Yep, we are done. So, that didn't take as long as I thought it would. Should we go ahead and build the raft before we head on over? I think I might. I want to see what happens. Yeah, I kind of want to see what happens. So, and we got some time. So let's build the raft. Fire, wind, and cold.
You find a comfortable spot on the dock and start hammering out a powerful song. A song of the sky and winds and clouds. A song of storms. A song of summer sailing and winter gales. A song of binding.
Alright. That's the raft. I was expecting a bit more, but then again, we did... I don't know. I don't know why I was expecting more. Because the thing we grabbed to act as the raft itself was, yeah, just a hollowed out log. So...
Nice drumming. Sounds like it all came together. Before you go, speak to Pakal Redmask. He can guide you on what to expect on Zoltan.
Okay, yeah, I'm glad I decided to go ahead and do this. It works as good kind of prep for the next episode.
Ready, magician, to see the mysteries of the avians unfurl before you? Zoltan is a large island with many distinct areas. In better times, Zoltan Dock was a trade port linking Azteca source and avians. Beyond the dock is the dense cloudburst forest. My people live in the highest branches in Alto Alto village. Once you reach Zoltan Dock, look for Onyx Rain Sun, a jaguar. She'll guide you to King Neza, then to the Pyramid of Mother Moon.
Alright. Did anything else pop up? Nope. We are good. And this also gives us, like, our next things that we're going to be picking up. There's a UFO at the Zoltan Dock. There is a flower to pick up for Eloise in the Cloudburst Forest. Same thing with a UFO in the forest. I'm guessing that's an area there as well. Alto Alto, Floating Mountains, Twin Giants. Twin Giants is like the last area of this area. Floating Mountains. Only 3 more of those. Stones, we got one in Alto Alto. Pitch Black Lake, floating. Yep. So yeah, I'm guessing this is kind of like this is the second half of Azteca, right? Is that how I'm supposed to like understand it or look at it? Because that's how I see it. Like, you've been on this portion of Azteca for the majority of it, and now they're saying like the floating island is a big area. So yeah, this is going to be the second half. So, should be interesting. Anyway, this, my friends, is where I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. Like I was saying, in the next episode, we'll be heading over to our new location and continuing things there. Should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. But anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, don't forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.